What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Um, today is February 17th, 2025. What's up, everybody? Didn't headbutt it. How y'all doing today? Today's topic, we're going to be talking about why your videos and your channel is not getting any views and things you can do to fix it. And from the perspective of a new content creator, right? I feel like I got a decent amount of knowledge on it so far because that's all I've been doing. I've been researching and watching videos and tweaking things about every single video that I have posted. I have changed or done something to after I've uploaded it, and every time I learn something different, I try to incorporate that into the next video, because when you post a video, right, you can tweak there's a couple small things you can tweak as far as like what your video looks like, but there's really nothing you can do to the video after it's posted except learn from it, right? So that's one of the things we're going to talk about today. So if your channel's not getting any views, right, don't give up, right? You got to give it time. So give it time to get out there, because every video that you upload, all the way from the title to the thumbnail to what you put in the video for the viewer, is data that you are giving YouTube, right? And it's like a scientific method is what everybody's calling it. The algorithm is how YouTube finds your audience for you. And it takes time. I mean, some people it happens to faster just because of things that they are putting in their videos and the way that they do stuff, but in their specific niche, if you will, or not if you will, I mean, that is what it is. So some niches are going to produce more views and subscribers than other types of videos, other style videos, okay? So you have to give it time, right? So one of the things that you're not doing is you're not giving your videos time, and you're complaining about, my videos, I'm not getting any views. How are you getting views? Well, I'm not getting that many views. I am starting to get more and more views because of, honestly, what I'm putting in my videos. That's the thing that I have changed recently the most, and it has given I've had more success in my videos since. And that is for anything, as I'm talking about looking at the camera, the way I'm talking, not messing up, not a lot of or what was I talking about? Like, just everything I'm putting in the video is giving YouTube more data, and it's making the viewers more happy. So I'm getting more views, more return viewers. That's one of the things you can do. Another thing, a couple other things you can do, small things that you can do after you post a video. You can always go back and change the title. You can always go back and change the thumbnail, because if the title ain't good, probably not going to click on it. If the thumbnail doesn't pop out and make me go, I'm probably not going to click it. You're going to look at the ones that pop out the most, that stand out to your eye the most. And so you can always change that. I guarantee you, every single video that I have posted, except for the ones very recently, I have changed the thumbnail, because you don't want your thumbnail to look like everybody else's, but you also don't want it to be like, you don't want it to not stand out. Okay. So that's some of the things you can do. The title you can change. You can go back in there and you can change your tags, your keywords, and some of the settings and things. And that's one of the things that I learned to do to help get more and more of my videos out, more and more views and more subscribers. So that's a couple of things you can do. What else? I got a couple notes here in my notebook. What else? Yeah, I mean, they're really, that's the only thing. So once your videos get out there, if you've done everything, if you've posted 100 videos, if you've posted 20 videos, it doesn't matter. If you've posted all those videos and you're still only getting 5 views, 10 views at the most, then there's something you got to change. If you haven't already changed the thumbnail, you haven't already changed the titles, you got to go somewhere else. You got to look somewhere else. So now you got to look at what you're putting in the video for your audience, for the viewers. Because if you're not getting views, it's YouTube hasn't found your audience because there's no audience for you. So if you change what you're putting in the video as far as the information, so you can go in your analytics and look, you can see like retention, your audience retention. So how long they're looking at the videos. And if they're not, if you've got a 20-minute video, if you have 10 20-minute videos and every single video, the most common, the view duration for most of your videos is 12 minutes. So at the 12-minute mark, you need to be seeing where you're losing your audience. Or if you have a 20-minute video or a 10-minute video or a 5-minute video and people are only watching it for 25 seconds and you go to watch the video and in that 25 seconds is you just introducing or just talking about your day and you're losing them, then you need to change what you're putting in there. Lose the intro, get straight to the topic. Those are the kind of things that you're going to have to do in order to make your videos get better. I've been bad about doing what I just did, saying or I've been bad about in the beginning of my videos, my intro being 5 minutes long or 9 minutes long, and then it be a 35-minute video. Most of them people aren't going to listen to me for 5 minutes because they don't know who I am yet. So they don't give a crap what I'm talking about or what I got going on in my day or how long my son's been playing soccer or anything like that. If my topic says I got a job today, when they click on that video, they want to see me say, all right, let's get to it. I got a job. I start tomorrow. This, that, this, that, this, that. You know what I mean? So just like this video, I got straight to the topic because this is a video about this is a video of me talking about why you're not getting any views. And this is a video that I'm trying to get out there so that I get more views, because people that are becoming small-time creators are trying to see what other people are doing to get more views. And these are the things that I'm doing to get more views. So I'm watching tons of videos. I'm doing tons of research. I'm remembering everything. I got a journal. I write, not a journal, a notebook. I guess it is a journal. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a journal. But I write down every single day. If I think of something, I write it down. And I put notes in there and just anything. Just if I see a cool title or if I'm anywhere and I think of something, I'm always trying to improve myself and my content and the stuff that I'm putting out there for the people who are watching my channel. And the people who aren't watching my channel, I'm still trying to get this information out there so that people can start to see, other creators will see that, like, okay, this guy keeps talking about a lot about YouTube and what it takes to make a channel. And that's because my YouTube channel is primarily about my YouTube journey, whether I make it or not, right? So, sorry about the noise. All right, so I'm in the basement and my family is right above me, and I asked them to walk quietly and they're not walking quietly. What's happening up there? Sorry. So that is a lot. There's a lot of things that you can do. I'm sure I'm missing a whole lot, but honestly, if you're making videos and you're not getting any views at all, like none, maybe 1, 2, or 3, then there's something wrong with your title, your thumbnail, or just your videos in general. They're not informative. They're not, people are watching it and they're not interested, like right off the get. Like, just something that you're doing needs to change. It may be, you might be in the wrong niche. You might be not so expert on whatever thing that you're trying to be an expert on in the video. Not expert, but just, you know what I mean. So maybe you need to, maybe you're doing videos on content creation like I'm doing, but you're better at woodworking. So maybe you should think about doing DIY woodworking projects, or how to make money online, or, you know, how to raise your kids, or life of a stay-at-home dad. Different things that you need to do. There's something wrong with it and you need to change it. So you do research, you write down, you go into your analytics, you look and see what you got in there, when the people, your audience retention, your impressions. So your impressions are how often your thumbnail or is popping up on people's pages. If that's low, then you need to change you know, your thumbnails. You need to change your keywords. You need to change what, you know, tag that you have yours in. So if you're doing vlogs, you want it to be in people and blogs. You don't want it to be in comedy, so you need to change that. There's a lot of things you can do. I've learned a lot. I've been writing it down, and I'm trying to get this to you guys so that you can see that it's possible. If I can do it, and I'm telling you this and I mean this, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm no big content creator yet. I plan on being it, and I'm just getting better and better. I'm trending upwards. My channel's getting more views. People are starting to come around and come back more. So those of you who are watching, I really appreciate it. It means the world to me, and I'm trying to do the best I can for you guys. But honestly, just there's plenty of ways to fix it, but you have to, the biggest thing I'll say is give it time. Okay, my first 2 weeks, really, I was pretty bummed out after every video, because I was making these videos and I was so proud of them, and they just did terrible. They really did. And if you get on YouTube and you start looking at people who are making videos like me, these small channels who are trying to make it big, you will hear a lot of what I'm saying and what I just said, because it's the truth. If 10 people say it out of 20 people, you better believe it. If 10 people out of 100 people say it, the same thing consistently, you got to believe it on here. I'm telling you, don't give up. Give it time. Like I said, if you're doing only a couple of views, 1 or 2 or 3, or none at all, then you definitely need to fix something, and fix it quickly before you do give up. But if you're getting views and views, steadily getting more views, and you're not telling your family and friends, I'm talking about just do what I do, just post the videos. I've only told a few people, and the few people I told, maybe those few people just watch the videos randomly. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I wanted my audience to be not people I knew, because everybody I know is all different. You know what I mean? So I didn't tell a whole lot of people, and what that's doing is letting YouTube actually find my audience instead of just all my family members, if that makes any sense. So you just got to give it time. You keep tweaking things, keep researching, never stop researching. It's never a good time. There's never any time where you should say, I'm done learning. You can always be making yourself better. I'm making myself better with every video. I feel like I am. And I've looked at my videos from the very beginning to now, and they are a ton better. Everything about them, the quality, that's another thing. You got to look at your quality of your video. If you're just getting on here and you're doing just standard definition videos, I'm beating you in views 100 times over. And really because of the quality of the video. I keep getting people messaging me like, man, your videos look awesome. They look really good. Great job. And I'm like, thank you. And it's really just iPhone 4K 60. Every video, every picture I take for my thumbnails, they're all in portrait mode. You have to do all that stuff matters. So yeah, I'm just like, my channel ain't no, it's nothing to be like, oh man, you've made it. No, I'm far from it. I hope to one day look back on this and say that I made it. I'm gonna keep posting videos and keep showing up and keep doing my thing on here. So you gotta think that it is gonna work for me. I like to think it will anyway. And if it don't, it is what it is. I've had a good time, and I'm gonna continue to have a good time, and hopefully, and if it don't work out for me, maybe my sons will watch this one day and they'll become content creators and blow up and be like, Dad, you were really bad at that. And I'll be like, hey, but you guys are really good from it. So I don't know. That's just the way my brain works. But I I really am. I'm having a good time doing this, and I'm going to keep posting. I've done lost with count what day it is where I've been posting every single day, but I know for a fact I have posted at least one video every single day for almost a month now, and the more and more I do it, the easier it's getting. Yeah, sometimes it gets tough thinking of what you can post and everything, but really if you just get on there and get to talking, your brain will just find a way to do it. So I'm enjoying doing it. I really am. Honestly, it's a cool experience. It's kind of like living a double life, except I ain't killing nobody. You know what I mean? I'm just making content. And I'm talking about not OnlyFans, YouTube fans. You feel me? So, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the comments. If you do comment, I'll try to respond as quickly as possible. And if I don't, I apologize. It's not because I don't want to. It's just because maybe I didn't see it yet, or I just haven't. I just looked right over it. But thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep doing it on here and hopefully make you guys proud. I'm out.